Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here's what the might of the police force has come up with.
Leave it.
This is what all your tax money has achieved in the last 24 hours. Hundreds of cops have worked over millions of brain cells. Well, maybe hundreds of brain cells to come up with zip. Yeah, zip. Wheels and Sheridan are still on the run, and the flat feet don't know where that's at.
That's it.
And like these guys
He's
say,
gone.
freedom is what it's all about.
Shut up.
G'day, Max.
Sam, what you doing here?
I work here.
How's that, mate?
Oh, well, search me. I went back to work and they told me I've been transferred here.
Yeah? Oh, that's great. Good to have you aboard.
Yeah. Well, why here? Or why now?
You know, there's this song out there that says freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. You know what I reckon? I think that's rubbish. I think freedom's another word for get out there, grab the world, and you choose. You choose your own freedom. You don't listen to your banks or the cops or your boss or even your gym instructor. Right? It's your life. You do what you want to do. Because if you don't choose, some jerk's going to choose for you. Think about Sheridan. She chose and she whacked that son of a bitch, Stephen Richardson.
Where's Dr. Rock? Hey! Wait.
Sure, she's on the run. But she chose and she's living her life. I mean, she's not chasing the world. The world is chasing her. And I think that's fantastic. Yeah, the cops might get them and they might not. In fact, if they do, so what? She's doing what she wants to do. The point is, those Bigfoot coppers out there couldn't even do a damn thing to stop Stephen Richardson. It took a woman with guts. Now the world's a better place. Roll on, Sheridan. Roll on, Wheels. We're with you. You've got us.
And I've got you, Buster. Where's Wheels and Sheridan Sturgis? Come on. I mean, you've been bagging us on the radio, claiming we're incompetent. But I know that you know something. But, someone phone up, Did Wheels? Do you ring up for a laugh? Come on, Valentine, I want to know.
Sergeant, you sure this is Dr.
Of
Rock?
course I'm sure.
I mean, really sure?
Max, I busted him in the middle of a broadcast.
Yeah, but maybe he was, miming or something, eh?
Miming? On the radio?
Sorry, Sergeant. I just didn't think Valentine could talk.
Not can't, won't. There's a big difference. Isn't there, Valentine? Come on. Now, don't you muck me around with this mute business, or I'll have you busted for being an accessory after the fact. Don't think I won't make it stick. Come on, Valentine. Don't you understand? Sheridan and the Wheels, they don't stand a chance out there. They're listed as armed and dangerous. No one's going to stop and ask any questions. It's going to shoot on sight. You tell me what you know, or the next time that you open your mouth to speak, it'll be at their funeral.
Linda, hi. Hi, it's Sheridan here. I know. I just wanted to know how everything was going. He what? No, I don't want to talk to him. He's going to act like that. He can go take a flying leap as far as I'm concerned.
Oi!
Oh, God. Listen, what you're going to have to do is call the agents and make a list of people available and then make a list of those worth considering. Then I want you to call me back and do that as soon as possible, okay?
Who are you talking to?
It's okay. Just my secretary, Linda. She called me. Linda, will you just hang on a minute, will you, please? Listen, one of the directors threw a tantrum and he walked out. We have to find a replacement.
I don't believe it.
Neither do I. He was on a very good wicket.
Sheridan, we're running for our lives here, and you're running a television station.
Well, Linda doesn't know what to do, does she, okay? Listen,
Sheridan.
It won't take long.
Sheridan.
Please. I haven't finished.
You have now.
Tony, you don't use a vacuum cleaner on the kitchen floor, use a mop.
I can't believe you've taken an order for 900 outfits. Honey, this is it. We're on our way. Babies with attitude is going to be huge. Yeah, great. What's the matter? I thought you'd be pleased. What's that? Trusty coming first.
There's a mop out the
Don't
back.
you realise to make that many outfits, we're going to have to find a space, lease equipment, we're going to have to hire people, and buy at least a truckload of material. Yeah, well, what's the matter with that? Oh, nothing. It's just we don't have any money.
A mop.
Is that all that's worrying you? Oh,
A mop and a bucket.
Find a way.
Hey, you're not grooving, mate.
Oh,
Excuse me.
It's going to be all right. We should do this.
Hey, what's going on? Well, don't just stand there. Get into it, eh? What do you mean?
Well, dreaming that we had a riot. I woke up and we are.
Yeah, we'll get used to it. It's always like this around here, all right?
Find that money to fight. Hey, everyone! Guess what? The sergeant's busted Dr. Rock.
You what?
He can't. He can.
Get your pants on. Why? Do it.
No!
Max, I heard him talk.
What did he say, Sarge?
He said, "Aye, Sarge."
Oh, did he say anything else?
Max, Valentine's our only chance to get to Wheels and Sheridan. If we don't break him, they're going to end up dead meat.
All right, Sarge. Where is he? We want Dr. Rock. What have you arrested him for anyway?
All he did was bag the cops.
It's a big deal. Everyone does that. Yeah, whatever happened to freedom of speech? Yeah.
Get him out of here, Max.
Me?
Now?
Okay, guys, listen, you heard the sergeant. Can I please ask you all to leave in a nice, quietly, orderly manner?
Don't you talk to us like that, Max?
Well, I said please.
We want Dr. Rock.
Yeah, we're not leaving without him. Come on.
Hey, guys, listen, you can't come in here. Hey, guys.
What? Just tell us what he looks like anyway.
I'm not at liberty to say.
We want Dr. Rock. We want Dr. Rock. Yeah, we want Dr. Rock. We want Dr. Rock.
Sarge,
We want
we're having a lot of luck
Dr.
over
We
here.
want Dr. Rock. We want Dr. Rock.
Hello, you! Get out of here or you'll get yourself arrested.
You can't threaten us, Sarge. We didn't come here empty-handed. We brought a lawyer with us.
Yeah.
Hi. And he's not just anyone's lawyer. He's Dr. Rock's.
Are you?
Yes, and I'd like to speak to my client. Good one, Jamie.
He's got you, Sarge. You got to let him in now.
You got 2 minutes. Come on, stand back from the door, please. Come on. Hey, you keep... Oi.
Dr. Rock.
Valentine?
Yeah, you wouldn't believe it, would you?
Wow.
You
That's
too, miss.
hysterical.
Come on. Let you go. Come on.
Dr. Rock.
It's just like Valentine. I mean, the guy stops talking when he's 15 because he doesn't see a point. And then he doesn't say a word, not to anyone. For years. But then he goes and gets a job as a DJ.
What a dude.
What a creep. You made me struggle through that interview with WTV8. You let me make a complete and utter fool of myself, and you could talk all the time. Well, thanks for nothing.
All right, that's it, all of you. Out, please. Thank you. All out. All out. Come on. Come on, Tony.
Don't worry, I'm going. Valentine, the motor mouth, Dr. Rock, I don't believe it.
See? Talking just causes problems.
I'm glad you think it's funny.
You should have seen the look on your face.
What do you expect? Call you back? What is that?
Well, she would have to, wouldn't she?
Oh, and what's next? We go off to a board meeting or something, I suppose. Huh?
Sorry, I'm addicted.
Well, get over it. You can't use the phone. They can trace the call if they haven't already. You're gonna need some cover.
Well, what's wrong with this sort of cover?
But for that, we need protection, okay? Come on. Hey. Yeah, kissy, kissy, kissy. It's fun, isn't it? Bang, bang, you're dead. Oh, yes, cowboys in you.
Oh,
I'm starting to get really worried about you, okay? Now, come on. Just...
Okay.
Sergeant, I'm confused.
Join the club.
No, I don't understand why you're holding my client.
He knows where Wheels and Sheridan are.
He says he doesn't.
He's lying.
Really? You seem pretty confident about that.
I am. Gut feel.
But do you have any actual evidence, apart from your small intestine? Well, have you?
Not exactly.
Well, then you're going to have to let him go.
But there are lives at stake here.
Well, that's not my client's fault.
He knows where they are.
Look, you've got two choices. You can either charge Valentine, or you can let him go. Now, what's it going to be?
You wait here.
Jamie, you're going to make a great community legal officer.
And end up with more cases like this? No way, Max. I came to the city to join a big law firm, and that's what I'm going to do.
Morning. G'day, Sam. You met Jamie, right?
Yeah, thanks again for what you did.
It's my job. Forget it.
Right. You can go. I'm telling you, Valentine, if Wheels and Sheridan get hurt, it's going to be on your...
I know, Sarge. I know.
Sarge, you really can talk, eh?
Real style.
How about a beer for the good time girl?
No thanks, Ernie. I'll stick to orange juice.
What's wrong? You sick or something?
Nope. I'm a mother. What say I get a job, we move in together, and we look after each other.
Sounds good to me.
Something I should have done a long time ago.
So what stopped you?
I think his name was Hannah, wasn't it? Don't get narky.
Oh, not. I know you two had a lot of fun together.
Yeah, well, until we met that bank clerk and,
Ran off with her?
well, it seems like maybe it wasn't such a bad thing. It's given me a chance to make a whole new start.
What sort of job are you after?
Well, I can fix anything with a motor in it.
Brum, brum.
John.
Just joking. Hey, there aren't too many motors back there. Can you pull a beer?
You want to try me?
Come around and I'll teach you.
Hey, look! There's Dr. Rock!
Hey, Valentine.
Wonderful!
He's sprung.
Let's hear it for Valentine!
And Jamie.
Where are we going?
It's a surprise.
Okay, I'm surprised. You're back now?
What do you think?
This is my surprise.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Hello, are you still there? Look, I can fit you in at 3 o'clock. Well, 4:15. 5:45. Great. Well, I'll see you then. Oh, no, hang on. That's Thursday. Just a minute. Look, I can't find today. You just come in whenever it suits you, and I'll fit you in as soon as I can, I promise. Hello? Oh.
Hi, I'm Martha. I'm from Fresh Cosmetics. We're a new organisation, and I'm just doing the rounds of the neighbourhood, showing our new, and introducing myself, showing our new beauty products. I can see that you're most impressed. Now, there. These are absolutely top quality and very reasonably priced, and they come in a range of colours, fashion colours, ranging from aubergine to tangerine. Oh, I can assure you that these are environmentally friendly and hypoallergenic. They're made from plant food, and absolutely no animal testing has been done. Oh, quite frankly, I wouldn't be selling this product. Now, I'm sure you're just dying to try out some of these. What can I show you first? Ellie?
Are you serious?
Oh, I wouldn't be here otherwise, would I? I figured if I was going to sell, then I had to sell to the most difficult person possible, and that's you.
Okay, now, which locker would you like? You can have this one or this one.
I don't care.
Well, you have mine if you like. It'll take me a minute to get all my
Max,
stuff.
there's no way I'm taking yours, okay? Look, it's too late.
No worries.
What's next?
Next. Keys. Oh, there's your locker key. All right. What else is... Oh, coffee. Would you like one?
No, not for me, thanks.
Sure, it'll only take me a minute, mate.
Max, will you just settle down? You're making me nervous.
Oh, sorry. It's just good to have you here, that's
Yeah,
all.
I'm just another cop, you know?
Not to me, you're not.
Yeah, not to you and not to anyone else.
Pardon?
It's just that being a cop's hard enough without being Ed Farrell's son as well.
Well, yeah, I guess he's pretty well known.
Well known, he's a legend, Max, and they're not going to let me forget it.
Well, it doesn't make any difference to me, mate. You're a good policeman. It's got nothing to do with your old man.
Thanks, mate. It's good to know.
What are you still doing here?
You haven't heard?
Sarge, Sam's been transferred. Isn't that great, eh?
Well, you've heard the pitch. What can I put you down for?
I'm not sure.
Well, there's a lot to choose from. Something must have taken your fancy.
Well, some lipstick, I suppose.
Oh, good. What colour?
Well, that one.
Very good. That really suited you. Now, how many can I put you down for?
Oh, 2 or 3.
I'll put you down for 3.
Okay.
I did it. I did it.
What?
I just knew that if I came in here and I sold to you, I could sell to anyone, and I have.
Martha, why are you bothering? I thought you were an executive in charge of the entire estate.
Yeah, so did I. I got hustled. It's really just a fancy name for a door-to-door salesperson.
Oh, Martha.
It's a job, Ellie, and it's up to me to work hard and make something of it.
But is this what you want to do with your life? Sell cosmetics?
What's wrong with cosmetics? You wear them.
You're a nurse. That's what you should be doing.
What's going on, Sam?
I thought you'd tell me.
All I know is that you've been transferred. You didn't ask for it?
No, I didn't.
Sam. You're Harry Haddock's pride and joy, and yet he let you go. Now, what aren't you telling me, Sam?
Hey, Sergeant, I'm just a constable, okay? They say jump, I jump.
Is it anything to do with the shooting yesterday? Look, son, if it was,
Look,
you've got...
I'm not happy that I shot that guy, and I'm not happy that the guys at Newbridge threw a party to celebrate it. But I didn't ask for a transfer.
Which means that somebody's pulling strings.
And I'm just a puppet being made to dance, is that it?
It's such a waste. We can't afford to lose good people like you.
Well, tell them. Don't tell me. They're the ones that cut back my hours. It's the department's choice, not mine. I gave them 25 years of faithful service, and this is how they repay me.
So what do? Abandon all your patients?
That's unfair. What do you expect me to do? Choose some and leave the others? Everybody has their limit, Ellie. And I've reached mine.
They need you.
And I need them. But that's not the point, is it? I'll have these lipsticks ready for you in a couple of days.
Oh, forget about the lipstick.
What?
I've changed my mind. I don't want it.
Okay. If that's how you feel, I won't take up any more of your valuable time.
Not exactly the Royal Hawaiian, is it?
No?
No. Certainly is not.
Well, at least it's safe. We can stretch out and sleep.
It's a bit dusty.
Well, that's good.
Why?
Means no one's been here for a while.
I'd have to use a machete to get through the cobwebs.
Oh, look. We got some coffee here. We can have some coffee.
Wheels?
Mm-hmm.
How did you know about this place?
Valentine and I spent a bit of time here.
Doing what?
Well, I used to run cars up the country. Valentine's brother, uncle, had a car dealership. You know, it was all legal and above board and everything. And this was about halfway there. And you know how it's not very good to drive if you're feeling a little sleepy. So we used to sleep here. It was, you know, cheap.
Yeah, I can see why.
You don't like it?
No, I love it. It's my first hideout and I think it's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, right.
No, really, I think it's great. Well, we'll just have to, you know, fix it up a little bit, maybe clean it.
Right.
And move the furniture. It won't take long.
You want to renovate?
Well, we can't leave it like this.
Sheridan, you're amazing.
I know this.
Right.
I know this.
You know this.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, let's run through it again. No, come on, there we are. There, now. Pull the tap round, like that. Okay. Take the glass down, straighten the glass up, straighten it up, straighten it up, straighten it up. That's good. There.
Oh, it's so simple when you do it, Ernie. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I know, Mum. I do it all the time. Do you want me to take over?
She's got to learn somehow.
She's not even charging them for the drinks.
She'll be right.
It was just awful. She was trying so hard. She introduced herself to me, and then I opened a kit and it was full of these tacky cosmetics.
What, you buying it?
Oh, I was going to. Then I thought, no, I don't want to encourage this in any way.
Being a bit hard, aren't you?
I don't care. She shouldn't be doing it.
Oh, well, she's a grown woman. It's her decision.
You can't tell me she enjoys it.
No, maybe not. Maybe she's just trying to prove something to herself.
You sound like you agree with her.
I do.
Well, I don't. And the sooner she forgets this nonsense and gets back to her patients, the better for everyone, Martha included.
Ah, very pretty. What colour do you want this time? What haven't they used? I don't think we've used this colour. This green. Oh. There you go. How about you colour in that balloon? Oh, wow. You look fantastic.
Yeah, you look beautiful, Mum.
Thanks, Charlie. Well, you look like you work a mint.
How about a loan?
Well, how much do you want?
That much. Well, it takes everything into account. I worked it out in the shower.
Better be everything. What makes you think that the bank manager's going to lend you that much?
Well, why shouldn't he? There's no risk involved. We've got a definite order. All we need is enough money to make the clothes. We deliver them COD, we pay back the loan, and bingo, we're rich.
Yeah, but what if something goes wrong?
Liv, it won't. That's what no risk means.
But
Tony.
what if it does?
Look, we have two choices. Either we take out a loan or we call up posh kids and tell them we can't fill the order.
You can't do that.
Exactly. Once we get this order through, then that'll pay for the next one. And then that will finance the next one. And on we roll to glory, fame, and riches.
Yeah, and there'll be limos and lunches and award presentations and fashion parades in Paris.
I'll go get our money.
Please.
Oh. Bye-bye, darling.
Oh, Penny! You forgot your briefcase.
Oh, that's all right. Doesn't have anything in it anyway. Just goes with the outfit.
Inspector?
Well, don't look so worried, Constable. How are you getting along? Settling in?
Trying to.
They looking after you?
Yeah, a bit too well.
That's good to hear.
Max, why don't you go get some lunch? Take Sam with you.
Sure, Sarge. Look on, Sam.
What's going on, Harry? Why did you arrange this transfer?
Oh, I thought it was a good idea after that shooting. I knew you'd look after him.
Yeah, but you didn't even discuss it with me.
Look, he's a top man, George. I don't know why you're complaining.
Look, I just want to know what's going on. I mean, when a transfer can be arranged in one day, obviously somebody's pulling strings.
Listen, after what's been going on around here with Kovac and Sturgis, you're in no position to cause a fuss.
I'm not causing a fuss. I just want to know why.
George, I'm going to give you some advice, and if you're smart enough, you'll take it. Don't ask too many questions. It's way above your head. Just shut up, look after Ed Farrell's kid, and you'll get looked after. You understand?
Hey, Valentine, my main man. Glad you're in.
What do you want?
Listen to that voice. That's the voice. Probably a good thing you didn't use it too much.
What does he want?
You're asking me? I don't even know why I'm here.
That's simple. You're here to do the negotiating.
What negotiating?
To draw up the contracts. Our contracts. Now that everyone knows that you and the mysterious Dr. Rock are one and the same, the offers are going to come flooding into you. You're going to need somebody to sift through them. Somebody to do a bit of hard-nosed negotiating. Somebody to worry about the merchandising rights, all that sort of stuff. To cut a long story short, you're going to need someone a lot like me. Just so happens, I'm available.
I think he's offering to be your manager.
You said it. You and me. Valentine, what do you say? Yeah, but Valentine, let's sit down and talk about it, eh? Oh, come on. Well, maybe it's just the wrong time. Let's do lunch. Dinner. I never should have opened my big mouth. Breakfast!
Yeah, mate, I'll do that, eh?
Max.
I don't mind.
I know you don't mind, but I do. If we're going to be a team, you've got to let me do something.
Oh, all right. You can do the next one.
You promise?
Yeah. Oh, I'll get it.
West Side Police? Yeah. Sarge, it's for you.
What's up? George Sullivan.
Amy. What are you doing here?
Well, I was going to ask you the same thing.
I work here. I've been transferred.
Yeah, I know. I heard from the guys at Newbridge.
Hey, come on, can we go out here?
Yep.
I'm sorry. I should have told you. I was going to ring you last night, but...
So who organised the transfer?
I don't know.
Something's wrong, isn't it, Sam?
Listen, you better go. I've got a lot of work to do here. And it's not going to get done if I don't get into it.
Okay. Give me a call then when you want to talk, all right?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Who was that, mate?
My fiancée.
Head office just got serious. As sending in one of their big guns to get Sheridan on Wheels.
Who?
Your father.
So, did you really stop talking when you were 15?
No, just stop talking to people.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. I guess you didn't expect to see me. Hi. Well, are you going to talk to me? Come on, Valentine. I thought we were friends. Good friends. Well, then why didn't you talk to me? Isn't that what good friends do?
Look, Tony, I haven't spoken to anyone since I was 15.
But why not? And don't tell me you didn't feel like it. Valentine.
Okay, all I wanted to do was play my music. Every time I spoke to someone, it just seemed to cause problems, so I stopped.
What? Just like that? But didn't anyone object?
Who?
Like your friends.
Didn't have any.
Well, then what about family?
Didn't have one.
Well, what happened to them? Please, Valentine.
Okay. My mother left. She ran off with a milkman.
Really?
No. But that's what I used to call him. And after she'd gone, well, my old man took up drinking as a profession and got very, very good at it. Then one morning when I was 15, I woke up and he was gone.
And you were all alone?
Yeah, no one cared. So I lived in my head, played my music, stopped talking, moved on, found a new place to live and started to make a living.
But that's awful.
No, it's just the way it goes.
Things are quieting down. Where's your mum?
I don't know, you know, she's just finished. You holding the fort?
Not always.
Champ.
I'll catch up with you. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be trying to avoid me.
Neither did I.
I'm sorry you couldn't cope with a few home truths.
And I'm sorry that I didn't get a bit more support and understanding from someone who's meant to be a friend.
But I'm not going to lie to you, Martha. I think your patients deserve better.
And I think you should stop being so holier than thou. You're a doctor. You can choose your hours. I'm a nurse. I don't have that luxury.
If you're a nurse, be a nurse.
Not if I have to compromise that much.
Hang on, Martha. No. Martha, please. I'm sorry. Look, I'm still your friend. If you feel that strongly about your house, then you're right. You've got to give up nursing. It's the only thing you can do.
Thank you.
I just didn't want to lose you, Martha. You're too good at your job. But if they're that stupid and they're making things that difficult for you, then that's the way it's got to be. And if you want to sell cosmetics, you sell cosmetics.
It's not that I wanted to. I just didn't have any choice.
Stick left, would you?
You're great to use some mascara too, Martha.
Sort of a security company.
He is.
Well, then how can they send him in if he's not even a cop?
This is part of this setup he organised when he left the force. He got a private investigator certificate, and they bring him in when they need him.
Like now? Is he really that good, Sarge? Better.
Or worse, depending on how you look at it.
He's the one that got the break in the Ferris kidnapping and that jewellery thing. And plenty of other big ones over the years. When Ed Farrell's on your trail, he never gives up.
So what? Now he's after Wheels and Sheridan, right?
Yep. Wouldn't hold out a lot of hope for your friends.
Oh, I'm toast!
That's black. That's burnt. That's... charcoal.
Nah, that's a little scorched. You want to see black toast? Call in my mother.
What? No rubber hose? No flogging of the incompetent?
What?
You know, normal scenario. CJ ruins food, Jojo screams. CJ sticks up for his right to ruin the food. Jojo screams some more, right? So what's mellowed you out today?
Oh, feel good. You know, good, as in happy.
Ooh, mushy stuff?
What?
So what brought this on? Come on, hey. I won't give you a hard time, I promise.
Well, it's just good to have somebody, I guess. Well, I'd spent a lot of time as a kid, you know, wishing I had a mother, and I don't know, all of a sudden I've got one. And it's not too late. I think we're going to work things out, you know, get things happening. Well, that's all.
That's not so mushy. Half your luck. Well, so, you're so pleased to have her around. Why don't you spend some time with her?
What, and leave you and Ernie to run the joint? You've got to be joking.
Hey, I can burn my own toast. Take a hike.
Yeah?
Yeah. Go and see your mother. Tell her the mushy stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that. Mom! Mom! Well, what happened? Where is she? I don't want to sit down.
Sit down.
What is it?
She's gone. She left this.
Who needs a mother anyway? Not as she was ever around in the first place. She never was. So who cares if she's gone? What's it matter? Big deal.
Do I look beautiful?
You look very beautiful. And we're going to give your mummy a big surprise, aren't we? Because she's very clever, and she's going to be very famous, and you're going to be very proud of her, aren't you?
Yes.
So, when your mummy comes home, I want you to give her a big cheer, okay?
Hooray!
Oh, come on, Charlie. I think you can do a little bit better than that.
Hooray!
Yeah, that's great. Okay, we'll get ready. Hey, I think she's coming. You hide behind that door over there. I'll hide here, okay? And I'll yell out, all right? Get ready. Now! Hooray!
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. It's nice to know someone believes in me. Mwah.
What's wrong? Didn't you see the bank manager?
Oh, I saw him all right. After he kept me waiting for 2 hours, he ushered me in the office. And it took him all of 2 minutes to tell me no.
Oh.
Hey, what's all this?
Cleaning, Sarge.
Yes, I can see that, Max. Why?
Dad's coming around. We've got to get the place organised.
There's no need to panic. He won't give a damn. Come on.
All right. Oh, sorry, Sarge.
I slipped.
And what the hell do you think you guys are doing?
Hell, Dad.
George, you're too old to be down on your knees.
Yeah. Well, good to see you, Ed.
You too. Huh? You still look good in the uniform, mate.
Thanks.
Anyway, let's not waste time. I want everything you've got on the heiress and the hook.
Well, there's not much, I'm afraid.
What? They broke out of your lockup, taking 2 guns, and you're telling me you haven't got much?
Get in the fire, will you, Max?
Yes, Sarge.
You should have caught them by now, George. You've had 3 whole days.
No progress made on Sheridan Sturgis and Stanley Kovac, who escaped from police custody earlier this week. A nationwide alert has been issued, and police urge anyone having information on the couple to come forward immediately. A police spokesman also warned the couple should not be approached under any circumstances. Let me repeat that. They should not be approached under any circumstances.
Except with a gun.
Well, there'll be another hour Down Under at the same time tomorrow. Next night, the hotspot beckons for another...